Alright, hello. I'm creating this video for myself because today I'm just gonna go over, myself. Even with me knowing all that I know, and as much as I preach about self-awareness and, you know, everything that I preach, I still fall victim to emotions. But it's not because I can't control them or I look to control them, any of that. Being in control of your emotions and being in sync with them, in tune with them, are two completely different things. Your success in trading will be dictated off that 20%. The ability to be able to perform and put knowledge into practice is the ability that makes or breaks any trader. And I still yet have to master that. Even today, I'm here talking after I hit my daily stop loss. After I said I wasn't gonna hit it last week. Last week I had a phenomenal week. Up $2,000. Boom. One day, all of it goes away. It's about your ability to perform. Success is 100%. Education is 80. The ability to perform is 20. But believe me when I tell you, that final 20% is what will decide if you will be successful or not. And I personally have not been able to sustain my success solely because of that. I know everything that I do, but that 20% is the last bit that I need. And I will get it. It's defeating as fuck. It's defeating as fuck. I'm trying to do this in front of all of you. But I love it. I love being able to perform. Just I love the flaws. I love the reality of who I am being shown. I have no shame. And I understand that this is the process. This is what we all go through. My number one thing of what I want to do with everything around this channel, everything that I want to do within this brand of Nine, is just to show you the seamless transition from immature and unprofitable to profitable. And you saw my thought process. Like, the whole thing with ICT is that you're able to go through, examples with him and he talks to you. But you didn't hear ICT when he was learning all these things about whether it was himself or learning how to learn about himself or the realizations that he had on the way. I will abuse the fuck out of YouTube's cloud space. They can store all my videos and you guys can just go back through all of them. This is going to be one of my gifts to humanity. This level of transparency, this level of dedication. I don't care. I don't care about people's opinions. I don't care whether people think this is stupid. I don't care whether people laugh at me because I fail or contradict myself live, or I'm being a hypocrite or not practicing what I preach. It's not about that. Of course, I practice what I preach. I try my best. You have to understand what I'm saying is the truth. And every single successful trader, even though I have not sustained success, I have found success in other things and at other levels in trading. And one thing I can say is that I know that I have the perspective of a successful trader. I just have not self-actualized that. And I'm not rushing myself. I'm not beating myself up over that process. It is just a matter of time and habitual things that I still struggle with sustaining. But I'm taking it one day at a time. Taking it one day at a time. I went 6 days where I did super well. This is the first day, and think about it. And these are the things that I love. Actually, let me just do 0. We see the difference between the 6 days that I chose to stick to the habit. We were up 2,000 hours for the week. The one day that I disrespect the rules, immediately in drawdown. Believe me when I say I will. Tomorrow when I show up, does not matter. Today I don't know what got into me. I definitely just, I don't know. I really don't know what got into me, because it's not a matter of, I know that there's an opportunity every single day. And today I just kept going at it. I don't know if it's because I'm trying to teach while I'm still teaching myself or still learning. But I feel like even when you are teaching, you still learn. It's which is applicable in anything. A mentor will always still be learning. And a mentor who believes he has nothing left to learn is truly a student. The day other people begin to call me a master, I will still be a student. Because at the end of the day, the only master is God. The 20% in trading, the 20% of performing in trading will forever be the most important part. You could put 80% into anything that you do, but if you don't have that final 20%, you won't go anywhere. You could have all the education in the world and anything that you do, but if you have no way of putting it into practice or self-actualizing it, you won't get anywhere. That's why there are people in the stands at NBA games. That's why there are people in the stands when they're watching baseball or any other fucking sport. All of these people have so many opinions. If you have so many opinions, why you're not on the field? And at the end of the day, genetics aside, it's your lack of ability to perform. That's really what it is. That 80% does not mean shit if you can't tie it with the 20%. That 20% will dictate if you get to that 100%. And I think that is the biggest thing to remind yourself when it comes to anything that you do. The biggest question that I'm going to figure out, and I will find a way to transmute it to the masses so that everybody is able to get it. I truly believe that with trading, what I plan to do is be able to take anybody and turn them profitable within 1 year, just based off of habitual practices to reprogram the nervous system. I think that you can 100% reverse a lot and start track with a new paradigm within a year. I genuinely believe that. And that is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do it with too many people. I can't do it all at once. What I plan on doing in the future, I still have to refine everything, but it'll be like bunches and groups. So I'll open up windows where people could join the Discord. It'll be like 50 slots at a time. I'll take groups. So 50 individuals, pay whatever fee that I set because it's time out of my day. And also, this information took time. Like, ICT aside, I'm not charging because of ICT. I'm not going to be charging people because I'm teaching them ICT, blah, blah. That's the cherry on top. I'm assisting you in holding your hand into understanding these concepts. I'm also cutting your time in half. I've learned these things the hard way so that you don't. That's what the fuck you're paying for. You're not paying for me regurgitating information. What you're paying for is my experience, my pain. I am charging you for my pain. But you think that the things that I know came for free? You think that I didn't have to sacrifice for the things that I know? The reason why you might be even hearing some new things or new perspectives, or the reason why you're following me, is because you might pick me out from the rest. I'm different from the rest. Why am I different from the rest? Because I'm not focused on the ICT strategy. What I'm focused on is the motherfucker who is consuming the ICT. Or consuming ICT. I don't know why I'm saying the. That's what I'm doing. I'm not here to regurgitate any information. I'm here to make it make sense. But I won't be able to scale this or do it efficiently or even start it. I refuse to start it until I get this right with myself. I will do this, and everybody will see. Another day of pain that pushes me to my greatest self. The more pain you go through, the more you will be pushed into your highest self. Pain is the only way to progress in anything. Pain is the inspiration that is needed to do great things in life. There's always a point in everyone's life where they experienced a level of pain that made them change. It really is true. Your worst moments in life will always mold you. Be grateful for all of the pain. Look for it. Listen to it. Sit with it. Embrace it.